What's up, guys? General Santucci. I'm reviewing a mod, the Augustin mod. So please don't mind any background noise. You might hear my little guy. But we are going to test these guys out like a boss. So let's see what we got. Anything new here? You hear my little guy back there. It's a beast. Alright, let's check these guys out. Let's check these guys out. Check them out. What else we got here? That's a new one. I think there's a couple new ones here. Yep. There you go. Yeah, that's the regulars. Alright, we definitely have to check this out. Alright, fellas, let's see what we're gonna kill. I don't like ghouls, but we'll kill the Nerve. My little guy's going ham. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take you, Sworn on. I don't care. Naked spirits, you suck. You failed me. Spirit brother, yeah, you have a nice day. Alright, fellas, let's see what we got. I saw a video online of this mod. Thank God for the Steam Workshop, because I'm not the best at installing mods. I like to click and have it do it for me. And then if I don't want it on, I want to do a different mod, just unclick it, uncheck it, and check the one that you want. It's how cool is that? How simple did they make this? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go see the Emperor Augustus. That's the first guy I'm looking at in here, because for Emperor Augustus to show himself as Augustus on the battlefield, it's pretty cool. I mean, the morale must be beast completely. Now, here we go. Emperor Augustus. There he is. That's the Emperor. You look so cool. Oh my God. Guys, these must be Praetorians. These guys standard here. He's got wow, this guy did a hell of a job on the guys. But there's Emperor Augustus. Alright, let's check the cavalry. This is the Alla Afurum Veterari. I don't know what that stands for, but that looks like their commander. They're light cavalry. Well, it says heavy, but the guys on here are pretty light. These guys are the cohorts. I suck at Roman numerals. Galurium Equitare. These guys look like your legionary cavalry. This must be their centurion on horseback. Let's keep looking at these guys. Alright, cohorts 3 Delmorium Equitare CR, whatever that means. But they look like the other guys pretty much. And these guys have a couple more plumes on their helmets. These guys look like legionaries. Okay, let's see what we got here. They actually did the Centurion. I didn't have to put the mod on. I think that's the best Centurion helm I've seen yet. Looks like a normal Centurion. These guys have their swords out. They just look like legionaries from, wow, my kid's going crazy, the late 300 AD. Let's check these guys out. These guys just look like shock troops. Nothing big. They look like they'd be taken down rather easily. What we got here? Betica. Cohorts Betica. Their shields are a little different, but that might be the shield that they use. I love that the Centurion and this. You can tell by the style of their helmet. It's definitely a earlier legionary. But if you take a look at this helmet, see how far out it is? It comes out and around. That's the Constantine era, around that time or later. Because you can, let's take another look. See the back of the helm? Nothing to it. This is later. This is earlier. I mean, okay. We did that. Okay, here's our last one. Now these are probably the latest you're gonna find. This is awesome because this is right when the barbarians came and just took Rome. These are your legionaries here. They went to using spears, more like a hoplite, and went back to their chainmail, which costs more to make, which is crazy. Why would you want something that costs more to make if it's less effective? It might be more flexible with this, but it's just the barbarians went Roman and the Romans went barbarian. It's pretty much what happened back then. I mean, you can see the back of the helm. I don't know if I just showed you that one, but yeah, it's late style. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Let's get these guys formed up and let's go kick some barbarian ass. Let's get the light cohort. I want this guy out of here. I think he's just gonna die. So let's do that. Alright, we'll use these guys as a flank force. We can have them actually reinforce one of these units here. Make them nice and deep. There we go. I would love to put the music on, fellas. But you know what, I'm not going to do it. That's why I sound so quiet. Actually, I didn't see the units, but they do. Okay, this one has shield wall, loose spacing. Actually, it can rapid advance. Shield wall, square, which would make sense because they have those spears. Attacking testudo. This is what you would see. And shield wall. Okay, let's do this, fellas. Let's see if Augustus says anything. Actually, I'll get him right here.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that,
What? Why is he talking?
make sure they are not ashamed.
All right, Augustus needs to say something. It's pretty cool. If you don't know how to do this, to get in this type of camera angle mode, push the N button, the N key, and it'll bring you up to it. You can do that in Shogun and Empire as well. Oh, look at these ugly bastards. Think I'm afraid of you? Spear Brothers, you fail. I'm not afraid. I ain't beat. Alright, fellas, we're gonna do something a little different this time.
Infantry, ready. Melee warriors, cavalry, auxiliaries.
Oh, this guy's getting destroyed.
Infantry.
We need to reinforce them now. Let's bring the cavalry over here. The cavalry's probably getting caught up. There we go. Oh, we only need this one. Alright, let's get this guy out of this. Halt. Who's in deep shit over here? It's probably this one. You know what? Let's see if we can gang up on this guy here. Wow, the Romans did a hell of a job, I have to say. The naked spears are slaughtering the hell out of them. Oh yeah, those Oathsworn are beat, bro. There's no way they're gonna win. Alright, let's see if we can send some reinforcements up here. Alright, we're gonna reinforce these guys too. Send these guys over here. Oh, get Augustus to take these guys down. I can't see this guy surviving, but it says it's even. But we're gonna reinforce him in a sec.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Let's see, let's get Augustus right here. I want to see if I can actually be Augustus. I'm doing the page down, page up, page down. I'm actually right next to him. Where the hell are they? Something wrong with me here? I'm confused, fellas. Alright, I can't do this anymore.
The enemy general is dead.
That's what I thought. Nah, why did you want to continue? Can you imagine if the Emperor dies? That's so cool. I'm going to leave the link on the bottom of the description. I think this would be a mod that many people would like. Definitely with that, the Emperor being all awesome and shit. And the fact that some of these cohorts are very, very awesome. Like this. This is so cool. You can recreate the battle of... I forgot the name of the battle. That's when the Emperor was... One of the Emperors were killed. Emperor Valens was killed in battle. So, guys, tell me what you think about this. Toss a like if you liked the video. And subscribe. Most of you probably have. But tell your friends to subscribe. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. Even if they don't like Rome. Hook me up. You guys have been doing just fine. I appreciate every subscriber. I'm not going to be greedy. But, yeah. I figure this is something you guys might want to see. I do want to... I saw a request that I really, really like. The Athenian hoplite versus the Persian hoplite. The Persian hoplite, it's very... to me, it's pretty Hellenic. But we'll see tomorrow. Alright, guys. Peace out.